the stop.
Yo, you saw that preseason game with the Giants? Yeah.
There's Newton now on
Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is actually good. Yeah, the Giants
is
are
good.
good.
Midfield before he's brought down.
Daniel Jones is
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the 50, Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Newton. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Oh, it is like, isn't jersey number 22?
On first down, Newton. And an alley to run.
Damn, bro. What?
Space to run past the 20.
Oh.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Hey, what's the flag, though? What's the flag? Hey.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Cuando le limpiaste las patitas, o eso no se hizo.
I forgot.
Entonces yo quiero que ella lo haga, ¿ok?
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They get it to him running left.
Yo, how did he?
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I see. You ran the screen like 4 times.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hey, let's do this, right?
cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Gets around him. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a play fake. Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And give him a gain of 37.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Manning now on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Yeah. Oh.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning escaping the pressure.
Hit, bro. Oh, no.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
I'm a savage. Nah, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Watch. I'm going to get the first down.
And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning and the offense staying put.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Ready, go.
They'll go for it. It's Manning, eluding the pressure right.
I told you. I told you. What I tell you,
as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Manning now to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Manning will try again on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And this is caught at the 8. Taken on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2. Here's a toss coming right.
Damn.
He is not going to find the end zone.
That's
He
always
stopped up
works.
short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Flushed out right.
Damn.
And an alley to run. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Now Newton on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Wow,
and
that's
completely inside
crazy.
to Funchess. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Give it. Can I get it? Can I get the ball? Can I get it?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Just beating the play clock is Newton. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kareem Martin able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Third and long, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The ball comes out.
Hey, let's go.
Who's got it? The Giants.
Damn, Cam. What happened, Cam? Damn, Cam.
Now, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. In his own end zone, it's Manning. Shedding the tackle. He dumps it off to Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Manning now on first down. Ooh. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. From the 21, it's second and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Manning able to find OBJ there for a Giants first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On first and 10, here's Manning to Barkley on the check down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Oh.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I was so focused on it.
Now Manning again, forced out to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, and it's third down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do.
Manning to throw once more. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Come on. Damn,
getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On first down, Manning buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. From the gun, here's Newton. Rolling, and he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Damn,
well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So after the INT, it's Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is going to be thrown one-handed. Wow. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are in for 6. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they will take a 7-point lead. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Throwing on first down is Manning. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
This play right here is money. Right here is money.
Working from the gun, Manning, flush to his right. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Into the red zone now. Manning. It's caught. Beckham. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Play action. Manning being chased out left. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Eli Manning with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the
Giants
still in
the game.
able to
It's only
grow
the
their
3rd quarter.
lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved.
I said that, you're still in the game.
And they
It's
should.
only the
He's
3rd
a
quarter.
very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Newton now to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On first down, Newton dancing to his left. Room to run past midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Greg Olsen was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Josh Morrow in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on third and long. Newton forced out to his
No, he was wide open.
He goes again.
Brandon, I think
Damn,
you
you're
understand
going
the type
for
of
it?
afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now a first down throw for Newton. His throw incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10, Newton again. Fighting the snap, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Kareem Martin in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage is excellent downfield.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Wes Horton in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
a little separation
back.
for a second. I thought it was going to be open.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Here's Newton, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the... And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 37. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Manning now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Manning now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dontari Poe continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Manning. And his throw here is incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing is Manning. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And now we get a timeout call on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Riley Dixon now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Now onto the field. Here come the Panthers. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Like a 4th pick you threw.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He's now thrown 4 interceptions, and I hate to mention this, but he's a guy that has twice thrown 5 in his career in a single game.
Hard to believe, isn't it? And the tough part is, playing in this NFL, you don't normally just back off totally from throwing the football, do you? So potential exists for that 5th one to occur.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Damn,
so they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Should have threw it
I
earlier.
remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety
run that back,
in the NFL.
run that back.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
Yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On the catch, this is Jonathan Stewart. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Manning gonna throw here. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. A 16-yard touchdown. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Rosas true blue on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And this time it was bad, 27-6.
Rosas now to kick this one away. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking
pressure, gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
I thought you were about to fake
He's
it.
able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
I thought you were about to fake it.
Let's take it inside his own 40. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Wait, what's the time over there?
To throw is Manning. He'll let it go
what's
deep
the time
for
over
Beckham.
there?
And he's going to be intercepted at 30. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
It's 12:32. I'm an hour ahead.
On first down, it's Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
I said I bet.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first
Brady's
and goal.
too slow, though. I said Brady's too slow.
Manning looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?